We're here today to celebrate the quintessential American holiday, the 4th of July. We bring friends together, we barbecue, and we pair wines. So today I brought two good friends of mine, Will Blackmon, Super Bowl champion and owner of the Wine MVP.
Yep.
We've got Maya French, co-founder of Koya Plant Protein Drink. And we're gonna first off start off with how you pair the right wine with an amazing all-American hot dog. So Will,
yes.
What did you bring to the table for this unbelievable American hot dog?
Listen, we have all the way from Santa Barbara some Stoltman Sangiovese Carbonic. This is a fantastic wine, carbonic because of the carbonic maceration process that they use in this. Sangiovese is a wine that has, really good tannins. I always get the confusion between that and Nebbiolo, just based on the structure. But with the carbonic maceration, totally tames it down and makes it really fruity and sour. It's really awesome.
And even on the back label, they recommend serve chilled.
Yeah, serve chilled.
Good for a warm day.
And great brand too. Love you bunches.
Love you bunches.
I love you guys.
Love you bunches.
Yes, just met you. Love you too.
Nice.
So here, let me start with the lady first.
Yes.
By all means.
So when you've got an all-American Frank on your plate, you're worried about kind of the pork element, the beef element. You've got a lot of fat. You need something that can cut through that.
Right.
So a chilled red, something with a lot of fruit, something with a little acidity. What more could you look for than this amazing carbonic Sangiovese,
Totally.
Fresh fruit, delicate, kiss of acid. Let's see what the hot dog tastes like. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers the hot dog. Look at you guys.
This is what we do. We cheers.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Being with this type of this food, when you also, you could lean towards, German type of wines too. Just if you want to go local, right? You think of bratwurst, you think of hot dogs and stuff like that.
You can do Alsatian Pinot Gris, Gewürztraminer. You could do Weissburgunder from Germany. You could do Spätburgunder, Pinot Noir.
Oh,
This is a German area.
Little Spätzgeld.
Yeah. Maybe a Grüne Veltliner from Austria.
All right, you won.
This is quite good.
That's good.
That's an all-American Frank right there.
Oh, yeah.
Classic. Ketchup, mustard, relish. You went mustard only?
I went mustard only.
How does that tart of the mustard pair with the wine?
Well, with the tartness, I make sure that the wine has great acidity. I think those two have a great relationship in terms of the wine. Here, what we have is not too much fruit and tannic where it's gonna make the wine real astringent to me. So with this right here, I think it's awesome and goes well with it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Can you pour me a little bit more?
This is a crushable red, as proven by Maya's
So
emptiness in her glass. Well, we're gonna switch gears now. We are going to get into the Impossible Burger. This is vegan friendly. This is for all your friends who stopped eating beef. For me, this is actually really awesome to have a non-meat, kind of a substitute for that. And what better to pair that with than one of the coolest, hippest wines of the minute right now, right? So what do we got, Maya?
Yes, we have some wonderful tannat.
Yes.
This is from Sonoma.
So you brought hippie wine with a hippie burger.
Hippie wine, hippie burger. Why not, right? You gotta double up. So this is Pétillant Naturel. This is right before fermentation ends. They stop fermentation and allow the carbon dioxide that normally would expel off during the fermentation process to stay in the wine itself. So these bubbles you see are a first fermentation cap.
Right.
Basically, this is not the champagne method where they do a second fermentation. This is traditional to the first fermentation just not ending at all.
So very related to ancestral method, right? Which is the very first style before champagne.
It gives me, it's a very fruity aroma. It gives me almost candy.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah, so Scribe Grape, amazing winery, actually, not great, amazing winery. This is Pinot Noir Pet Nat. Pinot Noir is something they grow and do beautifully with. I'm a huge fan of their wines. This is one of those wines, you pull this out at a table, almost everyone at the table will know it.
Very cool.
Nice.
Yeah. I think we got to make some burgers.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah. Wow.
There's some impossible burgers,
Downing the
Impossible.
wine.
which is impossible that I'm gonna eat this, but I will.
Let's get in there, right? You mind passing the buns? Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
That is interesting.
Yeah. You don't think it tastes like?
No.
I'm gonna go on record. Impossible burgers don't taste like beef, and that's okay. It tastes good, but it doesn't taste like beef.
Matt's upset, everybody.
No, I'm
he
not
has
upset.
a partner.
But let's be honest,
Tastes like seasoned beef.
they're not apples for apples. It doesn't work like that. It's delicious. I like the
It
flavor.
is very good. It just tastes like its own
Yeah.
style of food.
Yeah.
Now I'm happy I put onions on this because I think
Yeah.
the onion, the sweetness of the onion pairs well with the sweetness, like the fruity notes. Oh, what should I not say again?
You can say
What was
fruity
it-
notes.
what was
That's
the
all good. You
jo-
can say
the-
whatever
the
you
thing
like,
that
whatever you think the
hate
wine
that
is.
comes up?
He doesn't like fruit forward.
Fruit forward.
This wine is very fruit
It
forward.
is very
Oh,
fruit forward.
that's not the first thing you said.
That's
It's
not the
not.
first thing I said.
No.
Actually, it is. That's the only thing I said about this.
Fruit forward. So for me, the burger has kind of a gelatinous flavor to it. It's a little bit like what you imagine Jell-O to taste like.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, while it maybe pairs with the wine, it's just something that I'm not looking for right now. We probably needed some cheese. That might be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we missed.
No, I think.
No?
No, I think it still does well. When you're going vegetable, you're going vegan, you still want to be able to go lighter if possible, and I think that still
Okay.
works. So this is not as heavy as beef, so you won't go with the big red. I mean, this actually will go well with the, Love You bunches as well too.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good point. I'm saving room personally because I'm very excited about the next pairing.
Let's rock.
Yeah.
Hey. Next pairing are baby back ribs with amazing mesquite barbecue sauce and a tannat from the Atlantida region of an amazing country I've spent time in called Uruguay.
Very nice.
We're talking north of Argentina. We're talking east of Chile, Atlantic coast of South America. They make amazing wines there. Tannat is their primary variety. So with the amazing ribs, we're going Tannat, 100% Tannat, by Viñedos de los Vientos from Atlantida, Uruguay.
And what is it about the tannat?
Tannat's a primary variety from the Mataran region in France. It's it's a big, tannic, rich, dense, dank red variety. But down in Uruguay, they find a way to make it much more delicate.
Yeah, because I get a lot of floral in this.
The tannins are always in check. They will have a full-bodiedness to the wine, but it won't be so hard to drink and so over the top.
Right.
It's a little more delicate down with their kind of coastal influence. The smokiness on the nose, the aromatics are like on the freshly laid kind of tar driveway. You get a little bit of fruit, you get a little bit of cedar. I'm gonna cut up these baby back ribs.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait
Oh
for these.
my.
They look so tender.
This is what you get with amazing Tannat. This is how you go pairing the New World of the North and the New World of the South.
Dude, cut and serve. What is this? I'm like salivating right now.
I know, you gotta wait a moment. This is a patience making. Ladies first.
Yay.
Aye. Tannat, wait.
Oh, you Tannat wait. Oh, you get a bigger rib for
I
that.
get a bigger.
You get all the meats. Allow me
My man. See, appreciate that.
pleasure. So the sweetness of the sauce, the smokiness of the rib, I think that's gonna be absolutely perfect with the texture of Tannat here.
Okay.
So Atlantida, not far from the ocean, the winery is named for these winds they get off the ocean that come and give a gentle kiss of kind of daily air conditioning to the varieties. Pablo, the winemaker, amazing guy. He's just a quintessential surfer dude. Love him, love his winemaking. Been a big fan of these wines for about 10 years now.
I love this fist grabbing the grapes.
I have this on a shirt, actually. He gave it to me when I went to the winery. Really special.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's great.
Should have worn it today, but
Aw.
You should have worn it. You should have taken me, but it's all good. It's
we'll go together.
all good.
Ribtown.
Mmm. Mmm.
Oh, yeah. Sauce.
And you don't use tools. You ever watch Salute Your Shorts? On the
Come on, a Nickelodeon?
Yes.
We're
What?
kids of the 80s, of course.
Yo, Salute Your Shorts.
Pinsky?
There was
Come
an
on.
episode where this guy can pass every single test. And the only test he failed was eating barbecue chicken because he used utensils.
No, pass. Fail. Fail.
The sauce, so good. I think this is the absolute perfect pairing.
This is so American.
Yeah.
Hey, happy
Cheers.
4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
Cheers.